I'm Tad Miranda. I'm the Director of Shared Services at Creekstone Farms Premium Beef. We process Black Angus cattle up to 2,500 head a day, 5 days a week. So I have cold storage I have to worry about. I have purchasing and warehousing. I handle all the material handling equipment, and I also do continuous improvement. We're a beef processing company, not a transportation company.
My customer service reps out there spent basically their Monday mornings chasing trucks, finding out about deliveries. Where are they? What are they doing? When are they going to be there? What's their ETA? A lot of times we didn't get answers to those questions from the truck lines. Since that has gone away, the customer service reps can now focus more on just being a better representative and representing Creekstone as a premier beef company.
One of the things DLX did for us was they understood the importance of getting our product to our customer on time, and that we required drop trailers, and it worked out really well because they brought on the core carriers we already had here, and they started working with them, and we were able to leverage with the brokerage part of that they took over at that time to help us reduce our freight costs. And one of the first things they did to help us out was, at that time, we were being charged reefer fuel charges by 3 of our carriers. And that was one of the first things DLX helped us get out.
A lot of times we have last minute loads, just the nature of our business. We may get a load sold, but it has to be there in 2 days. DLX is able to reliably turn around and get us transportation for that, and without charging us an arm and a leg to do that.
One of the things they've helped us do is the Power BI. We have it broke down by all the freight costs to get there, including the accessorials, lumpers, detentions, and we can see that right there on the customer level, which helps us when we determine the cost for freight on board to make sure we've got our costs set right so that we're not losing money on freight. And it works out great, and it's more visible. I had to do that by hand before, and it would take me a weekend to put that together. I don't have to do that anymore. It's in the Power BI. DLX, Jacob, has a very good relationship with our sales team, and he'll call them, and I don't have to do it anymore. He'll call them, they'll know what's going on. They can then call their customer and go, hey, this is going to be late, this is why, and we don't have an upset customer.
So I think my relationship with Tad and the salespeople at Creekstone has really developed over time into something great. I think the ability for them to call me on my cell phone, text me whenever they need to, whether it's after hours, over the weekend, really helps support the business and the function that they need. There's a lot of roles and responsibilities that we now do on a day-to-day basis that allows them to focus mainly on being a beef company.
What that's done by getting me away from the day-to-day, half a day or more in transportation is I'm able now to focus on the operations in the plant to help reduce our cost, and I don't worry about it. I talk to DLX when I need to, and they let me know what's going on. I know what's going on the weekends. Our customers know what's going on. It's been the best thing we've ever done.